teleport for tiny amounts of bonus speed. Oh, geez, okay. So I definitely want to finish the grubs because I need to get charms. Okay. Which grubs am I still missing? I'm missing these 3. And then that was the one over in Green Path, right? Yeah, there is. That's probably fastest there. Are those the only 4 I'm missing? Looks like it. Okay, so next I want to go to the King Station. Actually, wrong. I lied. Not the King Station. This is where I'm at right now. I want to go to Hidden Station, which is next to the palace. Yeah, this is 2 streams in a day. Although in my time zone, that one stream was barely into today, so... Wait a second, is this... Yes. So, I suppose this might be because it is a DLC. That the one area you can't really get to until you have the tram pass. I don't know, that's the one problem. I very much truly love this game, but I came into it late. So I only know about it from its... with like all the DLC and everything. I don't know as it was added. So it'll be kind of fun when Silksong happens. I'll be on the ground floor for that. Okay, insert tram pass. Oh, this is a nice looking little tram. You can rest in it, there's a bench. And then it works by, you have buttons to press, so... I could either go from here. I could go here. Oh, right. Deep Nest is a thing, too. I should do the Deep Nest thing first, but I don't want to do Deep Nest thing first. Also, I don't know if that's the fast... I think it's faster to go through the distant village anyways. So we'll come back to that later. Press the glowing button. Some may argue it's too simple, but having 2 glowing buttons is your way to make things go effective. Alright, so now we're in a weird spot here. So these 2 things appear. That doesn't. Which I think means I'm going to need to go back to the Royal Waterways at some point. But it's fine. I can do the hive first anyhow. And I have about 3 hours. Although it occurs to me, I didn't realize here, because I'm used to, how do I say this? Because I played this first on Switch, where they have the list of, like, all the things you can do. Which is just, I think, basically a copy of the Steam achievement list. Which is both more thorough, but less useful than, because they, on PS4, it just has its trophies. So they don't have all of those, all the same things on here as you have in Steam, per se. So, like, there's not a trophy actually for the speedrun thing, so I don't need to worry about that. Which was a nice thing to find out. Although, they did keep one of the hardest things to do for the trophy, so, you know, that's a little still like, huh. Also, I don't feel bad saying I'm going towards the hive, because I keep finding little bees. So I feel most people can, like, put that 2 and 2 together. Let's collect money there. Yeah, that's fair. Now, I should have left the piece here, although I don't think you can do this. something you can do? No, I don't remember. What was it here? Maybe? No, I don't think you can do that. I think you have to break through the other way. Little buzzing bees. To get to it, but the bees have the advantage too that similar to the mantises, when this whole infection thing was going through, it was not a problem for them. Mostly because, and it's not as with the mantises, they just kind of like sealed themselves away. The bees buried themselves deep. They're in their own little section. Said look at all little bees, yay, murder them all. Oop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is a little side path you have to go to find that grub. It's not in the main hive itself. And what's this way? Where does this connect? Oh, okay, so you do have to, okay. And then, super dash. I think I missed coming here earlier. Ah, no, this one, you have to go around this way. So again, not really a useful connection, but at this point, it kind of gets nice how the game... The whole thing is very connected. Sometimes these are useful shortcuts, sometimes they're not. Just showing that the... Oh, did that a little bit too soon. Hey, grub friend. Okay. Alright, well, this is going pretty well so far. Now I just need to get to the regular part of the hive. Where I get to the bees that actually might be a problem for me. And I land on spikes I don't need to. That's fine. So this is kind of like your hint here, where like they're hovering outside it, so... This is the secret entrance to the hive. Well, the secret entrance to the main part of the hive. The hive. I have come to murder and loot you all. What secrets do you hold, bees? Ah, there's some of the bigger, more aggressive bees. I will say, at least you don't have to pay for a bench here. They just hid it away in honey instead. Which, I'm glad this bench isn't sticky. Light bulb bench. Hey, Sam. Good morning. I know it's not the morning, but it might as well should be. Alright. I'm going to be wrapping up some stuff on this one. Seeing if I can't clear the way to mostly full completion of the game. Wait a second, is there... One thing I should be doing... Oh, you respawned. Is seeing where these, children are. Which of these do I take off? You know what? You know what? I'll take off the power. If I put this on real quick. Is there anything in the hive? There is one in the hive. Okay. I had a feeling there was. Okay. There's that one. And then there's the one over there. Okay. Alright, well I'll leave you in me for now then. And I can put on one thing. So let's put on Sprint Master again, I guess. I'll have less power for a little while, but that's okay. Yeah, they'll still die in one hit. There's something kind of horrifying about these bigger bees where they like open up and they have this whole death nail apparatus going on for their stinger. Although it does show they know that about the power of spinning. This is a small little tree. Hardened tribe, light familiar. That is light familiar. I guess this kind of golden color is close to the orange that the infection is, but I think I might be reading the wrong thing from that. Ah, now we have the biggest of bees. Oh, you got me. Okay, well, I guess I can go up this way for a little bit then. Okay, yeah, so the big bees, when they hit you, they do a bunch of damage. So let's heal up real fast. It's because they're just very big, so they have a lot of body to hit you with to do damage. Right, heal that up. Grimchild's thing is almost comforting, having like this little guy just going, making his little growling noises, but at the same time it's a little distracting sometimes. I imagine if you went and did more things with the Grimchild charm equipped, you just would completely get used to it. Ah, this was what I was trying to do earlier. Yeah, so this is a path to here, but you have to actually open it up on the hive side. Alright, then up we go. Well, I completely missed pogoing off this little guy. Well, little girl. They're bees, so... I imagine bees operate under... basically how bees would usually operate in life. Alright, let's go do this guy. Alright. Well, this is not a great start to this. Wow, I'm just not reaching him. Okay, I can do this. I would have been better with doing the dash. I don't know if that hit. Giram Shell, you need to be doing the damage for me. Because I suck, apparently. No! Oh my goodness. Especially the fact that he does the two things of damage, so... And I died. Well, you know, it's a good thing I took off the strength charm, huh? God dang it. I'm really bad at those ones. Yeah, I have to just go up and around quickly. This is fine. Yeah, so it's funny, when you're dead and your shade is in the world, your vessel is broken. But you can still, like, your side little ones, you can still use too, so... Okay. Alright, let's repeat against this freaking Grim Troop member. Oh, it doesn't help they're buried in here. Okay, just need to go up. Oh no. So here we see that these big bees can break things when they run into them. I'll read what their name is in a little bit, but... Oh, come on. Heal up. Yeah, I have no right to be angry at that. That was just me being bad. Ooh. Not that there's a right to be... Oh, whatever. The fact your shade will attack you is always been maybe a step too cheeky for me. Okay, there we go. Better. Well, now I'm just getting too good RNG. Well, this doesn't even feel right now. There we go. This is some annoying RNG now. Oh, that ran just right into me. Okay. Alright, one flame consumed. Yeah, Stormlight was good. Does that mean you've read it now, Sam? We could probably discuss it here, because Katie's already at work and everything. But there's also the chat for that, so... Finished. No, consumed, yes. Oh, well, there's enough of those killed now. Collect the money. Alright. Yeah, this is why I started a little bit later than yesterday. That's fair. Oh no! Well, that's fine, I guess. This felt like a chapter that was... He had plans for a couple things, so he kind of jammed them together in one. Oh, wait a second, Okay, no, okay. Tell me I left the Big B alive. If not, I'll just have to come back and do this again. Okay, good, you're alive. Come on, I need you to come this way. Also, Grim, oh, you're gonna kill it. Stop. Come on, come this way. There we go. I was more worried about that than I need to be, apparently. There's another mask shard. Yeah, so you need those big bees to break things for you. They just run right into it like BAM! Yeah! I rewarded it with death. Alright, I think I've mostly gone through... Oh, did I miss this earlier? Is the grub this way? Right, wait a second, okay. Right, this is the grub that's over this way. I remember this grub took me some of the longest time to figure out how you find it. Yay, be free, grub friend. It's one of those ones where, because I didn't used to know you could just stop the super dash, I'm like, well, how can I do it then? I'm not running into anything. But now I know you can air brake, so. Not as hard to get to. Hey, look, and there's a big something in the background there. Oh, right, this is how he starts. Oh my god, I jumped right into them. Screw you! Okay, good. Oh my god. I'm gonna die here, god damn it. God dang it. It's a freaking Grimchild. Ah, man. Whatever, that's fine. I feel like I should just take... No, I'll leave Grimchild on. That's part of the problem with Grimchild and why I don't really like it so much. Bosses have those staggers, but they break out of it if you damage them because they don't want to give you free damage too. It's there to heal. And of course Grimchild's like, it's the enemy, I'll attack them for you. Oh, whatever. I would need to come through here again anyways. How is... Oh, Violent Husk, maddened by massive infection, judges the enemies with no thought for its own preservation. Let's find where the bees are. I have enough of those. I need to defeat 6 more Hive Guardians. So, I don't think I actually have enough Hive Guardians to kill. The Hive, I will admit, too, is just one of those places I've just not gone through a ton. You get to it late game, and it's like, at this point, I'm like, I don't feel like learning too much. So whereas there's a bunch of areas where I've gained the experience of just ramming my head against it to play through it and look like I halfway know what I'm doing. Hive, I've always just, like, brute forced. Oh, come on. Oh, whatever, you die now. Stupid giant bees. Did you just turn around completely? I didn't know you could do that. How many times can you bounce around? Oh, let's heal up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Bounce, bounce. Yeah, I do like them. I just think that there are some enemies that, like, oh, they do 2 masks to you when you hit, that feels fine. With the bees, I don't know, it's a bit silly. I'd almost be more fine if the little ones did 2 masks and the big ones only did 1. But it makes sense too. It's something that's like, I don't know, 20, 30 times my size just slamming its big body into me. That would hurt a lot, so. I need to go this way. Sadly, I think besides having to go fight Hive Knight again, I think there's like 1 or 2 more of those ones I need to do. I'm not sure. I guess we're just supposed to be a small kind of nondescript beetle. Because what we really are is we are just the darkness. Heck, maybe that's actually maybe somewhat intentional and we're supposed to be just a generic bug. And I have you to kill, Tubby. Yeah, this is fine. Hey, there you go. You actually helped me out there, Grimchild. Thank you. Man, is there just like... I need to get... No, I think it was 6, so I need to get 2 more. Oh, Grimkin Nightmare. Terrifying member of the Grim Troop. As part of the ritual, it gathers scarlet flame within its torch. It will relinquish the flame once defeated. Dance and die and live forever. Silent voices shout and sing. Stand before the troop's dark heart. Burn away the Nightmare King. The Grim Troop. Okay, Shade, come here. Actually, let's real quick look at the bees again. I just need to defeat 1 more. Oh, come on. Alright, let's do this. Mostly it was the fact that, like, I let myself take 2 masks of damage during this whole early segment with the bees. No, just die. Just die. There we go. Mission accomplished. I used my overwhelming power to defeat him. Aww. Okay. Hive Knight. Loyal protector of the Hive's queen. Flightless but ferocious in battle. Some creatures are born with duties and loyalties marked indelibly upon their minds. They are strong, but they are also slaves. Heal up, healing, healing, healing up. I'll leave the rest of it though. So, we came this way to get Hive Blood. So what, I'm missing 3 charms it looks like? Well, okay, I'm missing 4.5, but I know one of them for sure. What other ones? Anyways, Hive Blood. Costs 4. Golden Nugget of the Hive's precious heart and nectar. Heals the bearer's wounds over time, allowing them to regain health without focusing soul. Now, that description makes it sound a little bit better than it is. Also, you can see the bee now, like, there's her whole, the queen's, like, whole thing in the background, and then her upper body. Specifically what it means is that the last damage you take, you can regain that 1 health. If you take other damage, it resets to the nearest one. Oh look, and now we see a small one. Hive Queen Vespa. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing. I know your kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hallownest, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. To rail against nature is folly. All things must accept an end. I don't think that's exactly fair. What our parents tried to do was stop something a little bit different. Okay. It'd be a little bit faster to just quit out and reload, because it would just leave me at the last bench. But I'm just going to walk back. I'm going to rest at the bench. Going to kill that one last Hive Guardian so I don't ever have to come here again. Then I'll go back to Deep Nest. Do I need to go this way? Yes, I need to go this way. The Hive. I could kill you, but I don't want to. Ow. Alright. Yeah, the knight is probably very sticky right now. That's the wrong way. I need to keep going this way. Yes. Oh, run away! And you're dead. Yeah, this will be fine. Run away, run away, run away, run away. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Hive finished. Alright, so let's look at, alright, read the Hive Knight. Hiveling, smallest of the hive's inhabitants, carries out simple tasks. Weak but hard-working and numerous, their hairy little bodies are filled with a thick, sweet, golden liquid, good to keep a few on you for long hunts. Hive Soldier, defends the hive against intruders with its extendable stinger. Savage and dedicated warriors, be prepared to fight them to the death if you plan on invading their home. Hive Guardian, protects the hive by hurling its huge body at intruders. Like their smaller kin, their only instinct is to protect the hive at any cost to themselves. Somewhat clumsy, they'll often damage the structure of the hive when charging at intruders. Does this cause them shame? I do not know whether they have the capacity for such a thing. Husk Hive, cowardly husk, its body colonized by hivelings. Did the hivelings build their nest around this sorry bug, or did the bug squeeze its body into their nest? Either way, they seem happy enough together. Alright, there we go. Wow, okay, where was I? I did lure in the Watcher. What was I gonna... Oh, right, I'm gonna go to Deep Nest now, so I need to go to Distant Village. Because I forgot something in Deep Nest. Actually, I forgot a couple things in Deep Nest, but one of them's a more convenient thing to go get, so... Oh, right, and I could have done something with the tram there. I should have done that first instead, actually. Yeah, it's almost as fast to go there from King Station, so that's okay. So, one of the interesting things about the Grim Troop is that the DLC has two different endings. You came. The red flame I've gathered from this dead kingdom. You will claim it. For our master. For his final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like the notes in an old, old song. You and me. Endless, repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude. For the ritual. For the troop. For the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains. So we serve. Thus it has ever been, yes? Take the flame then. It is why you came here. It is done. And yet, it is not merely by fortune that we meet here, in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began. But if you return to the master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred.
Baba Gondala.
And if we read his minds, yes, you're merely vessels for the flame, but were we always empty? So, in a lot of ways, this is actually kind of the good ending, is breaking this thing, because you find a bug that's a lot like Broom, but so you get the idea that like you restore whose original self by doing this. However, I am not going to do that because completing the ritual is a more interesting ending. Interesting's the wrong word, honestly. Actually, it's probably less interesting than that one, but it has an additional boss fight. And we can get that boss fight another way, but I'd rather fight it naturally. Oh my god. I just immediately am going to deepness and my body just wants to reject it. So, I missed something earlier. Whoops. It was a silly thing to miss. But it's because, as I mentioned before, they kind of stick two things in here that you just don't... They're like in hidden pathways too. So, we will go this way. Oh, right, I don't have all my damage on me right now. I'll leave Grimchild equipped right now, it's fine. Alright. Where are you? Are you here? No, you're not here. Are you here? Yeah, okay, so this is the place I didn't go to. Or not? Is this not where I need to go? I could swear it is. Or maybe it's through here? Oh man, don't tell me I have the wrong idea of where to go. Okay. I'm pretty sure. I might need to stop and look this up, which might take me a little bit. I'd rather not, but... This just goes down. This is a problem when you let your dislike of an area make you forget things. Okay, we have here. Do I need to go up this way? Oh, you just have to... God, it hides it from you. No wonder it's hard to find. God dang it, stupid deep nest. Alright. The Weaver's Den. Hera. Well, that hurt. Spikes. I don't think this is where I need to go, so what is this way? A rancid egg? They make you go... Oh my goodness, I hate deepness so much. You go all that way for... Like, rancid eggs have their uses, but also you can buy it for like 100 geo off Tuck. Weaver song. Oh, that's the one that goes here. Okay. Silken charm containing a song of farewell, left by the weavers who departed Hallownest for their old home. Summons weaverlings to give the lonely bearer some